What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 310 Ranch Life's YouTube channel. Today, as you saw in the title, we're going to talk about my most favorite roping shots, the ones I'm going to choose to throw 10 out of 10 times. They're my favorite. We're going to talk about my favorite big loop shots. We're going to talk about my favorite shots for Dr. Neerlands, and we're going to talk about my favorite shots for the Brandon Trap. Period, end of story. That's what we're getting after. Today's video is brought to you by 310 Ranch Ropes. If you're searching for a rope, you can click the link below. Go check out all of our polys, our nylon, and then our wax cottons are some of the fan favorites. So today, we're going to jump right into this, and I'm going to show you my favorite hula hand angle of all time. No questions asked. Hopefully I don't miss a bunch in this video. I shot a video earlier today, and I was missing like crazy. It's pretty rough, honestly. Number one favorite hula hand angle is going to be a calf traveling down a fence from left to right in front of me. I'm going to throw a big flat loop and just float it right out there. I like the 3 cool range, so about 25 or 30 feet is kind of my favorite. Dang it! Hang on. I got to at least catch the darn thing. But the keys with this is you want to throw it high. That's going to give you your distance. You want to prepare your coils well to travel, meaning I want them to come out of my hand really clean. I don't want it to be a big wadded up mess on the way there. I just underthrew that one a little bit. Let's try it again. One key to that shot is you want to be really fast on your slack. So if any of you guys ever see me at a Brandon, you ever see me out Dr. Neerlands, that is going to be a go-to for me. Even in the ranch roping pen, it's pretty, or I throw it quite a bit in the guapos as well, is you can bump a calf or bump the herd down the fence and kind of let them spread out. And then you're throwing it from so far away that they don't even know it's coming, baby. They don't even know it's coming. All right, so that's my number one favorite headshot, no questions asked. As far as a standing shot or a walking shot is concerned. My second favorite headshot, no questions asked, is going to be running one down and getting my horse off of the left-hand side of the calf. It's a lot of fun if you have a hazer over here and then kind of keep the calf pushed to you. We're going to tip that loop over our left shoulder a little bit. We want it to figure 8 in the front and hammer that shoulder. We want to throw it through the calf's neck. That's going to be my second favorite headshot of all time. There's nothing quite as fun as lining one out. You want to be balanced, guys. If you're really good at roping them fast, that's awesome. You need to learn to rope them slow. If they want to stand there, let them stand there. If you're really good at roping them slow, but you can't go fast, you're unbalanced. You need to teach yourself how to throw that shot as well. So that's going to bring me to my favorite heel shot at a Brandon. And honestly, there's 2 of them, but the backhand, the forehand trap, it's the highest catch percentage. It's a beautiful thing when it's done well. So I'm going to position my horse off the left hip of the calf. I'm going to put the tip of my rope in between the calf's back. I'm going to slow my delivery down, keep my spoke, hold my loop up. There's nothing prettier than a guy trotting up there with a big old loop and just reaching out there with the tip and picking up 2 feet. That's a really cool thing to watch. Additionally, another super cool shot at a Brandon, and it comes in super handy. If a guy misses on the other side and you're kind of sitting there watching or waiting to see what happens, you can come in from this offside with a backhand and split that tail head and shoot a backhand trap in there. That is also a favorite of mine. It does not set up as much as the traditional trap, but it's a really cool shot. So from there, we will go to my most favorite big loop shot. No questions asked. It's a thing of beauty. It's going to be the forehand turnover hip shot. The reason why I like it best, and I'm actually going to move the dummy a little bit like this, like that. The reason why I like it best is because you can throw it from in front of the drive line, meaning you can deliver a nice, pretty heel shot from way up here in front of the calf's eye. And it just comes in to just how it travels. It's a really good shot to be able to keep the calf sucked back on the rope. It's also a very high point shot in those ropings. And you can throw it from a pretty good long ways away in front of that drive line. It's beautiful. I love that shot. It's fun to throw. It's fun to practice. And there's nothing like the crowd going wild at the Pro-Am when you melt one with a turnover hip shot. Super cool. Anyways, guys, those are hands down, no questions asked, my most favorite roping shots for basically all the situations we'd find ourselves in. So they're a lot of fun to throw. They're a lot of fun to practice. That's usually what I'm going to default to is the Houlihan head shot. I'm going to run one down on the left-hand side. I'm going to throw a big purdy heel trap at a Brandon. And then if I'm at a big loop roping, I'm going to throw the turnover heel shot. So if you got any questions on how to throw those shots, 310EDU is a great source. We have all of these shots, in-depth instructionals on all of those. Also, another free resource is 310EDU's new YouTube channel. Go check that out. The link is below. We have a lot of instructionals on there as well. If you want to try 310EDU, use the code, try it for $1, and you can get your first month for $1 over there at 310edu.com. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.